Expecting for the rest of it? I brought my umbrella because I'm going to do that through the fall at this point.
Tis the season,
yes.
You know, it's the summer. This is what we get. You know, you get heat, you get humidity, and you get these pop-up thunderstorms. And I think that was prudent of you, actually, Jim, because I think
smarter than people give me credit for.
No, we know you're brilliant. But there is one little cell of showers that's right now forming right over our own broadcast center. So we may be walking out to a couple of raindrops at the end of the show here. But that's just the thing. It's so spotty that, you know, down over the stadiums, there's nothing overhead right now. So it's only a matter of miles that you're completely in the clear. Let's start things off, though, just by talking about averages as we were just a moment ago here. You know, we are now technically in the warmest time of the season, let alone the year. The average high is 87. That's the peak of where your average highs end up throughout the course of the year. That doesn't mean you can't go outside of that. We certainly have over the course of the season and really any time during the year. Today's projected high just ever so slightly above what's normal. And then by the time we hit August 17th, now we're starting to crest down from the peak of the season. So your average high is only 85 a month from now, and by September you're only in the upper 70s on average as football season's underway and the new season is getting underway. Right now, looking at Storm Scan 3 at this wider zoom, there's definitely more activity to track across upstate New York, but you see how things sort of bubble up at the tail end of that radar. So that's likely what we'll find here, especially through our west and northernmost counties. And as a result, we showed this earlier in the broadcast, we may end up with some locally heavy, especially gusty thunderstorms. Now, timing this out, you know, you move forward in the rest of the afternoon, and anything that's out there will be very much scattered. So you'll see some sun in places and you'll be getting drenched in others. But this is what you expect at this time of year. And it looks to me as though some of you could be having to deal with this through parts of the early evening commute. By the time the sun is going down, however, this really all begins to clear out and we'll end up with a quiet overnight. Now, here are the primary threats. This looks menacing, I know, but we're talking spotty, isolated, hit and miss, however you want to put it. Although I do think especially downpours, wind and lightning probably end up being the primary concerns with any of the heaviest, most gusty thunderstorms that fire up out there. The actual air temperature is in the mid 80s at the moment, so we'll probably tack another 4 degrees onto this or so at Philly International. You're a lot cooler by comparison, by the way, up at Mount Pocono. But yeah, you know, that shower we were just talking about, it looks awfully gloomy over Center City, doesn't it? So yeah, I think you might see a couple of raindrops pop up in this area, especially from, say, the Spring Garden section on north over the next 20-25 minutes or so. Meanwhile, as we take a look at the health report throughout the rest of the day, your air quality is less than ideal. Pollen levels are low to medium, and the UV index and the heat index, extreme caution out there throughout the rest of the afternoon because that humidity certainly is going to bother you. So do keep that in mind. Meanwhile, as we take you forward here on the Eyewitness Weather 7-day, by the time we hit Wednesday through Friday, we are cranking up that heat. It's hot today, granted, but it's nothing like what we'll see come Wednesday, Thursday, especially when you factor in the building humidity that we're going to have out there. In addition, yeah, there's a thunderstorm icon right through Thursday, but this is one of those situations where every day requires that thunderstorm icon, but you're still talking spotty, isolated, scattered, again, that variety of showers and thunderstorms each and every one of those days, and otherwise some sunshine. Now, it's still hot on Friday, but at this point, it looks like it'll be a little less harsh than Thursday, and we'll also see sunshine throughout the course of the afternoon. So again, it's the height of summer. This is the kind of stuff we usually would see.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to Friday.
Absolutely. We can handle it.
Well,